Le démon. Ouais, c'est parti. Faut dire que j'ai pas joué 3 heures. Ouais. J'ai fait 3 heures, mais je suis tué un peu vite. Ça va couper, donc ok. Ok, tout est limité. Pas fermé. Ah, ok. Moi, je m'en fous la potion avec personne. Voilà, on a le type. Oh, je vais essayer nous, japonais, ouais. Pas de différence. Ici, univers. Oh, je me tais, parce que...
Not too shabby.
Musique. Ah, ce serait un remake alors, ça. Arranger. Bon, on va laisser arranger alors. Ok.
Space. The realm of infinite possibility. It has long inspired the dreams of billions. These dreams, countless in number, spread infinitely throughout the universe, though some of these dreams are nightmares. A race of sentient beings from planet Lazonia, discovered in Sector Gamma, declared war on the Terran Alliance, igniting the flames of ferocious warfare across the galaxy. SD-342. The battleship Calnus received a commendation for excellence in command for its victory in the battle against Lazonia. SD-346. The captain of the Calnus and his second-in-command successfully contained a mysterious virus outbreak on the underdeveloped frontier planet Roke. They also were able to prevent the tyrannical G.A. Revorce's diabolical plan to conquer Earth. Thanks to his achievements, my father was promoted to admiral at the unprecedented young age of 38. I respected him more than anybody else in my life. I know that being a Federation officer is among the greatest accomplishments anyone can hope to achieve in this universe. But I am my own man. I'm no puppet. I'm not just the son of Admiral Ronix J. Kinney, hero of the Pan-Galactic Federation. So what am I doing here, of all places?
How's it look? Any change from the pre-landing scans?
Parce que les filles de ça,
No, sir.
ils sont
None of the
bien,
wavelengths are showing any response. The field resembles a magnetic energy field somewhat, but its exact nature is still uncertain at the moment.
So it's possible that it's absorbing all the waves from the sensors. All right? Let's try running a spectral analysis on the magnetic waves the field is emitting. Claude, you're a ranking officer now. Use this to protect everyone if something What's wrong? Nervous?
No, not exactly, sir.
Don't tell me you're already quaking in your boots, Claude. It's not the kind of behavior I expect from an ensign.
Si tu changes de tenue, il n'a pas de la même façon, François.
You can use this phase gun in battle by pressing the special arts button. Don't be afraid to pull the trigger, it might just save your life.
No good, Admiral. There's no match with anything.
Is that right? All right, let's get it.
Elle a peur en 3D.
What can this possibly be? Just why would...
We'll need to find a way into the dome first.
C'est que yo.
You're right. All crew, spread out and investigate the area.
C'est là, ça.
Stay alert, people. Safety is of the utmost priority.
C'est renommer. Et on va famille. Je sais que je vais avoir des maps.
Dad,
What is it, Claude? Did you find something?
I think this is some type of control device. Maybe it'll open up an...
Good job, Claude. Just as I expected. How does it look? Think you can figure it out?
Just give me a little more time and I should be able to.
C'est un moment le choix des partenaires dans l'histoire.
Got it. It's opened.
How's it look in there?
I don't see any sensors or security measures at the entrance. Beyond that, I can't say anything.
All right, let's proceed inward and begin with the investigation. Look alive, everyone.
Ouais, les cours sont chouettes.
Don't be careless, Claude. Wait till we figure out what that thing...
Don't worry, it's nothing special.
Stop! Don't go any closer. We still don't...
Get back here! Stay away! Claude!
How are we supposed to accomplish anything if you're going to be that scared? Look, there's no danger at all.
Coordinates 214-368-97781. Opening gate.
What? What? No!
He's gone. Claude! Admiral, please don't.
No, it's...
Oh, that's right. I was on Milokenia. And then that light swallowed me up.
Ils sont classe et tout. Hein. Parce qu'ils n'ont même pas laissé le choix.
Where the hell am I? Dad! Where is everyone? Hey, I still have my communicator. It's no good. I can't get a signal.
Maintenant, ils ont fait des performances en 3D. Il a fait de la gueule, il est beau.
So where am I? Well, I can't just sit around here and do nothing. I need to figure out where I am right away. From the looks of it, this place might be some... There's someone there! Whoa! Look out! Behind you!
Huh?
I gotta help her. Look out! Here they come! Take this!
Oh non, ça sort complètement du jeu.
Whoa! Whew. Ah, I shouldn't have used my phase gun. That probably violated the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact. But I had to do it. If I didn't pull the trigger, I couldn't have saved that girl. You all right? Oh, that was a close one. By the way, if you... Hey, wait! She ran... Oh, good. I was hoping you'd...
I'm sorry I ran away like that.
Oh, no, that's okay.
It's just that everything happened so quickly.
Scary, huh?
Yes, a little. Still, I'm really...
Nah, don't worry about it. Besides, you did stop to wait.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Reina.
Oh, and, I'm Claude. Claude C. Kinney.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Kenny. So, Mr. Kenny, was there some...
Oh, right. It's nothing that important, really, but... where am I?
C'est où je suis, là, quand on a eu. Je demande où il est. Les traductions sont pas bonnes.
Are you a traveler?
Something like that.
Where are you from?
From Earth?
Earth? Where is that?
I figure she wouldn't know what I'm talking about. Well, how can I put it? It's really far...
A faraway place? I have never even been off this continent. That's really amazing. Is Earth farther away than L?
I suppose, yeah.
It must have been quite a long and difficult journey. Mr. Kenny, once we cross this bridge, we'll be in Arlia.
Arlia, is that where you live? But, are you sure it's alright if...
Of course it is. Besides,
No, please, don't worry about it. I didn't do anything.
You don't have to be so modest. It won't be much, just...
Ah. Ah non, le choix de puissance, ça sort complètement du jeu, là. Pourquoi avoir fait ça? C'est même pas bouger la caméra.
air. Well,
I haven't breathed air this clean in a long time.
what do you mean by clean air? Is there such a thing?
Yeah, it's sure...
Really?
I don't think so either. This feels up...
Well, there's plenty of clean air here, so... I need to run back home for a little bit, Mr. Kenny. Would you mind...
Sure. No...
I'll be right back.
It's probably not a good idea to get too involved with the locals. I better try to find a way... Maybe the villagers will have...
Серьезно? Мозаиков, NFT. Ouais, ça fait le coup.
So where is he?
Well, I told him to look around town for a...
Wait a minute, Reina.
Ah, is something wrong, Mr. K?
No, I was just walking around the village and
Oh, I see.
Is this a bad time?
Oh, no. Mom, this is Mr. Kenny. He's the one who saved...
Oh my. So he's the one you told me about? Well, hello there, Mr. Kenny. I'm Reina's mother. Just call me Wait.
Oh,
But of course it is. It would have been a disaster if you hadn't shown up when you did. I told this girl time and again to stay away from the sacred forest.
Oh, Mom.
Reina, you should just be glad that you're okay.
Anyways, Mr. Kenny, I'm sorry I kept you waiting. I'm done.
yes, please.
All right. See you later, Mom.
Okay.
It was nice meeting you, ma'am.
I'm sorry about my mother. She...
It doesn't...
Oh, really?
Yeah, like...
Well...
Bah, sérieux, ils font faire deux fois le tour du virage, quoi. Là, ça n'a aucun intérêt.
Mom, I'm back!
Hello.
Reina, I wasn't
Finishing up. Mom, what's all this food?
Doesn't it look delicious? I put all of my best recipes out on the
That's not what I mean.
What? Did I do something wrong? I just thought I'd thank Mr. Kenny.
I understand that, but...
Is it? He's pretty young, so I figured he'd have a big appetite.
Actually, I am, yeah.
See, a real man could put all this away, no problem. So eat as much as you like, all right?
Thanks.
Oh, Mom.
Oh, thank you so much for the meal, but
Are you okay? You didn't have to force it all.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm sorry my mother made so much.
It was all delicious, though. My mother would never be able to do something like that.
Thanks for the compliment. I'm gonna go downstairs and help my mother clean up. Feel free to rest up here for a bit, alright?
Sure. Man, Mom, I wonder how she's doing. Well, I've got to find a way to get home. Reina's taking a while. Hello, ma'am.
How was the meal, Mr. Kenny? I didn't make too much.
Oh, not at all. All of it was wonderful.
Really? So you really liked it?
I really did.
Are you 100% sure?
I'm 100% sure about it.
Well, thank goodness. I wouldn't know what to do if it wasn't good enough for the hero.
Did you just say hero?
Mom, I'm back!
Reina, oh, no, 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 no.
Ah, tous les machins, c'est lui.
What's wrong, Mom? Why are you panicking?
No.
Calm down, Mom. Tell me what's wrong.
I said it.
Said what?
I said the H word.
What? You told him that?
I don't think he understood what I meant.
Look, what's going on here?
Please be calm, everyone. It's all right. He doesn't understand.
Oh.
This must be Claude C. Kenny then, yes? Allow me to say, I'm honored to make...
Good to meet you, sir.
Allow me to thank you profusely for saving our dear Reina...
Oh, not at all, sir.
Speaking of which, Reina has told me that you...
Oh, well, it's hardly worth calling.
So tell me, where is your destination? The Kingdom of Cross? Or perhaps the continent of Lacour?
Well,
A curious traveler indeed. Not only do you not know where you are, but where you are going is also yet unknown.
What are you trying to say, sir?
Mr. Kenny, if you will forgive my rudeness for a moment, I do believe everything you have told us has... You are far from an ordinary...
If I'm not a traveler, then what am I?
A visitor from another world. A hero of legend, hidden under the guise of a traveler. In fact,
What? Listen, what would possibly make you think that I...
If it's proof you need, then let me share with you a glimpse of our world. It has been told in our history that when the people of Expel are suffering under the threat of impending doom, a hero will appear. Your clothes are nothing like what we have, and you carry the Sword of Light. What more proof?
What are you... I don't have any Sword of Light.
Of course you do. You used a blinding light to save me.
That?
Maybe he really isn't the one.
He's got to be.
I think I know why you're all confused. This weapon of mine, it's not a sword of light, although I'll admit that it's something like one, but still, carrying this around doesn't make me any kind of special hero. There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
How can you say that?
Well, I mean, I'm not a hero. I don't have any kind of power like that. I don't even have any idea what's going on here. How can you expect me to save any...
You truly have no idea? You really don't know anything about the sorcery globe? Or...
We're not talking about something that happens in the village here. We're talking about the cataclysms that have affected the entire world. It seems that you do not really know what we are talking. It all began... On another continent, northwest of this village, there is a kingdom by the... One fateful day, a meteor crashed upon Aluria.
Je suis vraiment pas dedans, hein.
At first, people saw it as merely a rare and remarkable celestial event. But before long, a cataclysm... Great hordes of monsters suddenly appeared in the once peaceful nation, and the havoc they spread... There has never been anything like this before in our world. Not an... It only stands to reason that the two events are related to each other. The meteor came to be called the Sorcery Globe, a stone of... No matter how you look at it, that stone... And now, just as the sorcery globe fell upon our heads one day, so you have also appeared out of thin air.
But I'm just a...
The cataclysms are still ongoing as we speak. Strings of earthquakes like nothing recorded before. Docile animals.
But I'm not anyone special like your story said. How am I supposed to deal with some kind of magic meteorite?
If you are not, then where did you come from?
That's... I don't know how to explain it, and even if I did, you wouldn't understand it. The only thing I can tell you is that I'm here because of an accident, and not because I wanted to be here. I just want to go back to where I came from.
You must have your reasons, but you must let us know more before we can make sense of them.
I know, but that's all I can tell you.
Very well. If you insist on it, then I am sure there is at least some truth to it.
How can this be?
I'm sorry. This is probably not what you all wanted to hear.
Not at all. It is our own fault forcing you to be someone you are not in the...
I'm sorry about this.
Reina!
You should probably leave her be for now. She believed with all her heart.
Reina.
There is one thing I would like to ask of you, Mr. Kenny. Please, if you can. I am, of course, referring to the Sword of Light. But if you could, I ask you to be prudent with your behavior in general as well. As I explained to you, things have been unsettled ever since the Sorcery Globe landed. People are anxious and uncomfortable. So I do ask you to be mindful not to instill that hope into people.
Yes, Mayor. I'll try my best.
Well then, on that note, Mr. K...
I wish I knew. I thought maybe I would try to find something that...
In that case, why don't you stay here in our village for a while? You can stay in my house for as long as you like. Perhaps you'll be able to find...
Oh, I couldn't impose like that.
Not at all. If anyone was imposing...
Well, in that case...
Did you sleep well?
Yes, very.
The mayor will see you...
Good morning, Mayor.
you're finally up.
Yes, I needed a good night's sleep.
Superb, superb. By the way,
All right, thanks for the tip.
don't worry about it. Oh, and one more thing. Your sword of light will probably attract too much attention. So please, make use of this sword instead.
Great, thank you.
I wish you the...
Hey, mister.
Huh?
If you're gonna leave the village, you better stay close to the road, okay?
I'll remember that.
Je me souviendrai. C'est même mal traduit. Je me souviendrai, merci pour l'info. C'est pas ça qu'ils disent. Ah. T'as ton truc, hein, t'es sur une autre planète. Hein.
Well, shoot. This planet's even more backwards than I expected. I can't find any leads anywhere. Nothing's popping up on my communicator. What's everyone out here for?
Ah, Mr. Kenny!
Reyna, what
Mr. Kenny, do you...
Yes?
Then I'll cut right to the chase. Alan has taken
her away? Where?
I'm afraid to say this, but I believe he took her back to his mansion.
Well, what are you standing here for?
I'm afraid things aren't that simple. Alan's the son of the mayor.
We could face retaliation in one form or another. Not that I accuse the mayor of being such a base individual, of course.
Alan also has a gang of thugs to serve as his personal guard. His gang all look tremendously tough.
But still!
Something like this has never happened before.
Oh, Reyna.
Then I'll go save her. Since I'm not from this village, my actions shouldn't have any effect on the rest of you. I'm just a random nobody who decided that Reyna could use some of my help.
But Mr. Kenny, it would be...
I can and I will. I have my sword of light. Just wait for me, all right? Don't worry.
Mr. Kenny...
Please save her.
I know.
Ça me fait venir ici, ça fait pas... je suis obligé d'arrêter pour revenir ici.
Damn it, it's locked! Guess I... Sweet! Huh? Crap, my phase gun's almost out of energy. I'll need to lay off it for a while, but there's no turning back now.
Whoa! What was that?
The Sword of Light! What's that? This is Reyna's hairpin. If Reyna's hairpin was dropped, that could only mean one thing. I knew it! Are you okay?
Who are you?
I'm Reyna's friend. Is she down?
Reyna's been taken away, deep inside the Salva mines. Alan paid me to build this bizarre altar for him. I think he's...
So he's inside there?
Right. Be careful. Something...
All right. Wait here, okay? I'll come back for you once I find Reyna.
Sorry that I can't help.
that was 8 out of 10. We can win this. I hope. How about this? I'd say that was 8 out of 10. Whoa! Be careful. That's one for us. Be careful. That's one for us. Be careful. That was easier than I thought. We can win this. I hope. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. We can win this. I hope. That was easier than I thought. Be careful. Got you. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. Whoa! Here they come! Take this! Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. We can win this. I hope. That's one for us. come! That was easier than I thought. Be careful! That was easier than I thought. Be careful! That was easier than I thought.
Body. Pour moi, il sorti en 3D. Le jeu, il aurait pas encore.
Reina!
That's close enough.
So you're out. Let Reina go. Do you have any...
If you'll excuse me, sir, we are in the middle of a holy ceremony. In just a moment, we will be together as one.
No! Mr. Kenny!
Stop it! This isn't anything holy. You can't
Force? I think you're a tad mistaken here.
Alan?
Love! With...
Oh no!
Mr. Kenny!
Damn it! Look out! This is bad.
Be careful!
Got you! Thanks. Anyone hurt?
All right?
The power!
Ooh, great!
Reina! Are you...
You...
What happened to this guy, Reina?
I don't know. Ever since he came to Arlia, it's...
But people don't just turn into this kind of monster. What's going...
Alan,
Reina.
why did this have to happen? Alan!
He's still breathing.
Where am I? Huh?
Alan! You're back!
What do you mean? Oh, my head's spinning.
I guess that stone was what caused all this trouble. Once it's gone, that was enough to turn him back.
I'm so happy.
Let's go back to the mansion. We can fix...
I did all of that?
Yes, you did.
Wow. I can't remember a thing. You're telling me I had Bosman build that altar for me?
Yep, it was about 2 weeks ago that you sent me the order. And now that I think about it,
It must have been that stone. Whatever power that's...
I think you're right about that. The first time I saw that stone, it was like something swelled up inside my head. I felt like I could literally do no wrong. That I was right, and
Alan.
Reyna, I'm sorry. I know I was unconscious during that...
Don't feel bad, Alan. Besides, you're back to normal.
Thank you.
We better hurry back to Arlia. Your mom's worried about you.
Yeah.
I need to go explain what happened to everyone in Salva.
Rain!
Well, looks like we owe you our thanks once again.
Oh, no.
So is that what started this whole little episode? That little stone?
That's the only explanation I can think of. When the stone shattered, Alan snapped back.
First you go mad, then you transform into a monster. That stone almost...
Yes, it does seem to be that.
The sorcery globe.
That's just something that popped...
It sounds like the town of Salva is in an uproar right now. As if Alan didn't cause enough chaos, rumors about the hero have made it over there as well.
I'm sorry. I know you had warned me.
Do not take that as a criticism. It was unavoidable with your mind focused upon saving Reyna's life.
I see.
Would you mind investigating the sorcery globe? I know this is an awfully selfish request, but frankly, I cannot think of anyone more fitting for the task. I as well believe Alan's fit of
Mr. Kent...
The sorcery globe. As of now, the sorcery globe seems to be the only thing on this planet that has any connection to outer space. Knowing what I know now, it's hard to think of the sorcery globe as just a normal meteorite. Finding more about it could prove to be more... All right,
You will?
But first, let me just remind you that I'm not the hero. Saving the world is just way beyond me, I'm afraid. But I think the sorcery globe might provide some useful information for my own personal reasons.
Thank you very much, Mr.
Thank you, but I'm...
Could you take me with you, Mr. Kenny?
Reyna!
You heard what the mayor just said. I want to...
But Reyna, it's going to be...
I fully understand that, but I just know I will be of some help to you along the way. You don't know very much of...
I suppose so. Come on, Mayor. Help me out here.
That's right, Mr. Kenny. Why don't you...
Mayor!
I'm sure she'll be a tremendous...
Okay, I got it. But get your mom's permission first, Reyna. I'm not gonna let you come with me unless she gives...
Yeah, I know.
In that case, you should probably head for Cross first. Take care on your way home, Reyna. It's starting...
Oh, I'll be all right. I'm not being a burden on you, am I? I know I kind of...
No, of course not. Yes?
Oh, Reyna! Are you still here?
Have a good night.
What's the matter with her? Oh, well...
Yes, sir.
Would you join me for a little...
Sure.
You know, when that girl volunteered to go with...
Why is that?
Reyna helped heal Alan's injuries, didn't
Yeah.
that healing power she has?
How do you mean?
Allow me to be frank. Reyna, Westa found her inside the sacred forest. Even I was genuinely surprised when Westa showed up with a toddler in tow. When Westa told everyone she'd raised the child as her own, nobody raised so much as a single...
Does Reyna know about this?
No, she hasn't been... She could already say her own name when we found her, so we know for a fact that Reyna is her real name. Other than that, we have...
You don't have any clue at all?
Her only possession was the pendant around her neck.
I had no idea.
Look how late it is. I'm sorry to take up so much of your time. I've al... Please, take good care.
I promise, I will. Reyna. That's odd. It sounds like something's hitting the... Is it coming from the balcony? Reyna? What's wrong?
I want to talk to you.
I'll be right there.
Thanks.
Huh? Where did... Reyna? Oh, there she is. So, what did you want to talk about?
Well, I told my mother I'm going and,
I would think so. Did she say no?
She didn't say anything, but then the
Oh.
Listen, Mr. Kenny, there's a reason why I want to come along with you.
A reason?
My mom. I don't think either of them realize I know, but I overheard them discussing it a long time ago. Father.
What am I supposed to do?
Please, keep your voice down. We wouldn't want Reyna to hear us.
That girl's passed out on her bed, now that she's finally had enough of crying for her...
I am sure this is just as much a shock for you as it is for her.
Stay calm? How am I supposed to stay
Wester.
without him? What am I still haven't told her yet. Now that he's gone, I'll have to tell her all by... Can you imagine? Having to tell your daughter... I knew I should have thrown away that damn pendant. Why didn't I get rid of the last connection to her real parents?
So you want to search for your real mother?
I don't know. I don't have anything to go on besides this pendant. But the fact that whoever gave birth to me cared enough to give me this pendant, I think she must have.
What about the mom you have now? West is the one that raised you. I can tell she has a lot of love and affection for you. What about her feelings?
I love her.
So why all this then?
I want to know what I really am. Where was I born? Why was I in the sacred forest? Where did this... But more than anything else, I want to know what happened to the woman who gave birth to me. I'm not going with you because I want to leave my village. I'm going because one day... It's getting late. I'm sorry I brought all this up.
No, it's...
Good night.
Take care of Raina for us.
Yes, sir.
Be careful out on...
Of course.
I suppose so.
Raina.
Don't worry, Mom. Saying goodbye like this makes it all the better when I say hello again.
Yeah.
Come back soon.
Thanks, Lucien. Remember...
Okay.
Go on now. Wouldn't want to keep... You'd want to reserve enough time for the trip to...
So the first thing to do is visit the King of Cross at the castle, right?
That's correct.
Zaten
He
öyle.
will certainly welcome you once you show him my letter of introduction.
Oh, definitely. I know the king pretty well myself.
Let's go then, Raina.
See you later, Mom.
Take care, Raina.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
Eh, ça va à la rallonge, là. Oh, sérieux, les dialogues rallonges pour dire deux fois la même chose. Château. C'est là que j'avais mis.
The trip took a lot longer than I thought.
Vraiment tout.
There's nobody around.
The castle looks like it's locked.
Let's stay at the inn for the night. We can visit the castle tomorrow.
Why, it's Raina! You've been...
Sorry I haven't been around, Aunt Rachel.
Oh, as well. Oh, found a new man, did you? Worrying.
He's not my boyfriend.
Oh, you didn't have to shout it like that.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Well, you're in luck. I've got a lovely vacant room just for the two of you.
Are you sure that's okay?
Oh, nothing but the best for my niece on her special night.
I told you already, it's not like that at all.
Not at all, huh?
Come to think of it, Mr. Flack paid a visit.
Diaz was here?
But he left soon afterwards. Not that he had any particular destination in mind.
I see.
Well,
thank you so much, Aunt Rachel.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Take care of Raina for me, all right?
Yes, of course. By the way, I couldn't help but wonder.
You mean Diaz?
She mentioned the name earlier, so...
His full name's Diaz Flack. He used to live in Arlia like me. Something terrible happened to him, though,
Well, I'll try to avoid the subject then.
Thanks.
Do you mind if I make one request?
What is it?
You really don't have to call me Mr. Kinney. It just makes me feel weird when I call you Raina.
Okay, I'll remember that.
Well, let's get ready for bed then. Let's get...
Looks like it.
Good night, Raina.
Je vais passer un temps le jeu. Quand je vais jouer à droite. Oh, ça va, là.
Well...
We had a great night sleeping.
Oh, you...
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. He had 3 eyes.
This is the front desk for the...
This is the plate. I'll write our names in for you.
Ah, I see you're here on behalf of me.
Yes, sir. I'd like to have an audience as soon as...
Very well. If you could kindly wait until I make the...
Thank you very much.
You're welcome to look around the castle and...
That would be great. We're in, Claude.
peux voir. Je vais faire le vieux. C'est évident. Ça va normal.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Just remembered. Pardon me.
It is an honor, Your...
Ah, it's you, Reyna. It has been a long time, hasn't it? I can...
I'm glad to see you in good spirits.
Oh, there's no need for formalities, Reyna.
Yes, sire. We have begun to conduct an investigation into the sorcery globe as part...
Heavens, you're the one conducting this
Yes, sire, and we are treating the job with as much resolve and determination...
Well, if that be the case, then it wouldn't do to hold it. I don't need to remind you of all the earthquakes and volcanic eruptions that have occurred worldwide lately. However, the exact cause of...
Have you given any thought to the idea that the sorcery globe is...
Well, without some kind of evidence to back up that... I hear that people and monsters are fighting a pitched struggle in El Kingdom territory at present. Unfortunately, few details have been given on...
Are there any ships right now that can take us to El?
There are, but they have been strictly regulated. Wild rumors have a way of... I am afraid we know very little about the machinations of the sorcery globe ourselves. Or rather, it would be...
Haven't you sent a team to investigate?
I have, but unfortunately, any hope for their return seems to have To sum up the current situation, despite all our best efforts, we have...
I see.
That's why we've decided to enlist the help of any willing
That explains all of the adventurers.
I hardly need to remind you, Reyna, that your investigation into the sorcery globe is an extremely dangerous endeavor. If it...
Don't worry, I'll be all right. I have Mr. Kenny on my side.
Oh, so you have that much faith in his strength. And...
Here, His Majesty has granted you a travel permit.
But Your Majesty...
Please, take it. It's a perfectly fitting payment for help.
Thank you so much.
If you're traveling to the El Kingdom, the interim transport...
We appreciate your generous support. I hardly even opened my...
It's not just you.
What is the meaning of this? I believe I procured this fair...
What the hell are you talking about, lady?
Stole?
Enough of your crap! Hand it over or you're dead!
Wait a minute. I can't just let...
Claude?
Who the hell's this little brat?
Hey, you! That's no way to speak to a lady, you know.
What was that?
Let's be a little more civilized here.
Are you talking to me, kid?
If I recall correctly, you were gonna fight me, not...
What? I'll kill you!
If you want to pick a fight, you'd best choose your opponents more carefully. Not that I'm particularly enthralled with getting in a fight over...
You're gonna pay for this!
Hopefully that taught him something. I must thank you, my boy.
Boy?
Your bravery has struck a chord inside of me. Truly brilliant.
It was...
You're blushing, Claude.
By the way, are you the couple who had an audience with the king earlier?
How'd you know that?
I just happened to be on a tour of the castle at the time, and I overheard some guards gossiping about two people.
And you realized that was us?
I wondered what made that pair so special, so I sneaked into the throne room to find out for myself.
That's impressive.
I have some information that I believe you will appreciate. Without going into too many details, I just happened to get my hands on this map from... Supposedly, this map shows the way to an ancient treasure hidden inside. Would you be interested in joining me as...
We really don't have time to go treasure...
Oh? Are you sure? You must... Well, would you like to come along?
An ancient treasure. Maybe... Sounds like fun. I'll take...
Ah, I knew you'd come around. My name is Celine Jules. I'm a treasure hunting... Now then, let me show you the map one more time. See this? First, we'll set off for the Cross Cave, which lies
Cross Cave? You mean that natural cave? Everyone...
Indeed, it's the very one.
I would have thought that anything worth excavating in there was long gone.
Well, supposedly this map just recently came to light for...
Wow.
Right. Let's make sure we have all the equipment we...
I could get used to having you two around.
I'm not feeling very good at... Me? No.
Côté. Oh. Ouais, l'idée de petits machins. Je vais pas répéter.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10. Here they come!
The enemy, is it?
How about this? Got you!
I can't see. We better be more careful.
Close call.
The power!
We better be careful.
Be careful. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
There's no way around
We
it.
can win this. I hope.
Take this!
That's one for us.
Easy win. We got enemies.
Here they come. Thanks. That's one for us.
Seems like the fight is in
We
order.
got enemies.
How about this? Take this!
Anyone hurt?
That's how you do it.
Ooh, great. You ready for this?
There's no way around it, I guess.
How about this? How about this? Take this!
That was easier than I thought. Here they come.
There's no way around it, I guess.
That's one for us.
I thought. You ready for this?
Seems like a fight is in order.
How about this?
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Very nice. Seems like the fight is in
We
order.
better be careful.
How about this?
Here they come.
The enemy, is it?
Not too shabby.
Finally over.
Whoa!
Excellent!
The enemy, is it?
We better be careful.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
You ready for this?
Seems like a fight is in order.
Got you!
You ready for this?
There's no way around it.
How about this? That was a close
call. This isn't unexpected.
You ready for this?
Here they come! Not too
It's
shabby.
finally over.
The enemy, is it?
We can win this. I hope. How about this? I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Already?
Yeah.
We got enemies.
There's no way around it, I guess.
Sorry. I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Scusate, è sicuro?
Here they come.
We got enemies.
Anyone
It's
hurt?
over. Already?
The power.
Excellent.
There's no way around
We
it.
got enemies.
That was easier than I thought.
We better be careful.
Be careful.
We got enemies.
We can win this. say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Here they come!
We got enemies!
I'm getting somewhat sleepy.
We better be careful.
The enemy, is it?
How about this? Anyone hurt?
That's how you do it.
The power!
Ooh, great!
Very nice. Bingo.
This is it?
What is that thing?
Some kind of ancient text. Not that I can read it or anything.
How sad. This is beyond my deciphering ability. I guess we have no choice but to...
That or find a linguist. Otherwise, we've hit a dead...
Very true.
win this.
Seems like a fight is in order.
How about this?
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Je devais avoir l'attaque par l'arrière.
You ready for this?
Seems like a fight is in order.
J'ai pas compris que le gargouille, je sais
Well,
pas
I'd
quoi.
say that's worth 10 out of 10.
On ne peut pas rien suivre, le vegan, vu que j'ai des consignes.
You two have been a lot of help to me, so let me thank you both.
Oh, you don't have...
Our little expedition didn't turn up anything on the sword.
This is new. So it was the sorcery globe that you two...
That's right. And that's why we wanted to travel to the El Kingdom. Say, would you like to join us, Celine?
Claude?
Well, I just thought that your symbology could be a real asset to us on the...
I could...
Really?
Certainly. As in whether or not the pretty lady over there is okay with it, of course.
Oh, I'm sure Reyna wouldn't have any problem. We'd be happy to have you along. Right, Reyna?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I think I will take you up.
Excellent. Back to our original plan, then. Our next
J'allais dire, c'était pas censé s'arrêter à la grotte. En effet, oh, c'est bien, vas-y. Je serais encore plus dedans si les performances n'avaient pas été faits en pixel art mais en 3D. Je trouve que c'est un choix bizarre. Faire en 3D, sauf le perso. C'est bien. Donc le jeu le plus mal. Donc vous savez, les personnages en 3D pour pixel art. Sinon le jeu il passe. J'ai quand même apprécié la game. C'est un jeu à faire. En plus,